make sure you're subscribed to JerCrispy.
What's up, y'all? It shows most, does the most. JerCrispy, welcome back to another video. Cenat, MafiaThon 3 versus IShowSpeed US tour. Who made the more money? This is a dude probably analyzing who made the more money. Let's see what's going on with this, man. Y'all know, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment. Cause I like how y'all comment. I be sitting there laughing at y'all videos. I mean, not videos, comments and stuff like that. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. But yeah, it definitely be funny to sit there and watch y'all comments and stuff like that. Y'all keep on subscribing. We is halfway there to 370. That's we low key halfway to 370, and we'll be 20 more subscribers away. Once we hit 370 subscribers, we'll be 20 more away to 400. The goal is this year to end up with 400 subscribers. And then we're probably going to start the next year with 500. Being 26. So let's get it.
Two streaming giants, two massive events, one question: who really won? This is Speed's America Tour versus Cenat's MafiaThon 3. When IShowSpeed announced his America Tour in late August, nobody expected what was about to happen. Speed was about to go on a 35-day non-stop journey across the entire United States, and he wasn't planning to turn off the camera once. The concept was simple but insane. Speed would travel from state to state, city to city, meeting fans and exploring America in real time. No breaks, no days off, just pure non-stop content for over a month straight. And it wasn't just on one platform. Speed decided to multi-stream the entire tour on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, reaching fans everywhere. His bus became his mobile streaming studio, rolling through over 25 states, while cameras captured every moment.
Speed does America, chat. That boy's ready to get... That boy's ready for a tour bus!
The tour kicked off with a bang. On day one, Speed met NFL legend Tom Brady at his mansion, immediately setting the tone for what kind of star power this tour would bring.
Okay. I'll show you around, I give you snacks, and I know he's your guy.
Yo, he giving me a rookie Ronaldo card.
From there, it was a whirlwind of chaos and entertainment. One of the biggest highlights came in Greenville, North Carolina. Speed linked up with Mr. Beast, one of the most famous YouTubers on the planet, and the stream went absolutely crazy. Fans flooded the streets, and the collaboration brought in over 53,000 viewers just on Twitch alone. Then came Washington, D.C., which became the most watched stop of the entire tour. Speed visited the Washington Monument and explored historic landmarks while dressed in wild costumes and bringing his signature energy to every moment. That stream peaked at over 210,000 viewers on YouTube. But beyond the views and the celebrity meetups, what made Speed's tour special was how genuine it felt. He wasn't locked in a studio asking for donations. He was out in the streets, giving back to his fans, and creating real moments. At the end of the tour, Speed did something that perfectly captured the spirit.
I'm thinking about doing something like in my mind, but I want to do it like we go on tour for music too. Like a music tour mixed with a YouTube tour. Or should I do it like separate and just like go on tour for like go explore the world with YouTube and just do YouTube, but still do like still post music and stuff like that? Or should we just go on tour and just perform and do both? I might do. We might do that. But probably the first time, I'm probably just gonna go on tour. Probably the best minimum. We probably just gonna be like, I don't know, but I'm gonna pick a number. I'm gonna pick a number to go with the days to go. But yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun doing it, and it's just gonna be fun.
Of the entire event. After 35 straight days of driving him across America, Speed gifted his bus driver a $50,000 Rolex.
Your Rolex, man.
Hey, W bus driver.
It's for a gift, man. Seriously. Take it, man. Take it. Come on, bro. You drove us all of America, the whole 35 days.
And never quit.
The numbers tell part of the story. Speed's America Tour generated over 32.6 million.
He bought his security guards like the new iPhone 17. Yeah, I think he bought his all his security guards like the new iPhone 17
hours watched. He gained more than 2.2 million new followers across platforms, with over 1.12 million coming from Twitch alone. While Speed was on the road, Cenat was locked in his streaming room for what would become one of the biggest events in Twitch history.
One that I gotta do, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but MafiaThon 3 is like one I'm gonna apply everything I know to that, you know?
Oh, that's gonna go crazy.
So like, I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but that's the big boy.
Okay.
Cause that's the big boy. I ain't never say this chat, but that might be the last one.
MafiaThon 3 was Kai's third annual subathon, and this time he was determined.
Might be the last one. This might be the last one. So I'm telling y'all, we got another one. See how he putting them four? He got 4 more to go. He got a 4th one to go. This is MafiaThon 1, MafiaThon 2, MafiaThon 3. This is gonna be his last one. That 4. I think he gonna start. He gonna end it off with 4. He gonna do one more MafiaThon.
Determined to break every record imaginable. The rules were brutal. Stream non-stop for 30 straight days. No turning off the camera. Sleep on stream. Eat on stream. Live your entire life with hundreds of thousands of people watching every second. For Kai, this wasn't new territory. He had run successful MafiaThons before, but this year felt different. The production was bigger, the guests were more famous, and the stakes were higher than ever.
Last one ever.
Ever. It's a trilogy.
Yeah.
So this time, we gotta go bigger.
Michael B. Jordan on
Go
that.
bigger than MafiaThon 2. I mean, you did 30 days, 24/7. Like that's insane.
This time, we're going for 1 million subscribers.
Oh, that's crazy. 1 million?
Nobody's ever done it.
Okay, so say
Throughout September, Kai's stream became the
Snoop
place to
Dogg,
be. He brought in
yeah.
celebrity after celebrity. Snoop Dogg stopped by. Kim Kardashian made an appearance. The guest list read like a who's who of entertainment. But the grand finale was what everyone will remember. On the final day of MafiaThon 3, LeBron James himself walked into Kai's stream.
LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. Yeah.
The basketball legend didn't just show up for a quick hello either. He stayed, played around, and in a moment that went instantly viral, LeBron cut off Kai's dreads to celebrate the streamer hitting over 1 million subscribers. That final stream broke records. Over 1 million people tuned in live to watch the celebration. It was the biggest moment in Kai's streaming career and one of the most watched streams in Twitch history. By the time MafiaThon 3 ended, the numbers were staggering. Kai had generated over 84.7 million hours watched. He peaked at over 1 million concurrent viewers, setting a new personal record. And he didn't just break the Twitch subscriber record. He completely shattered it with over 1.1 million paid subscribers in a single month. But not everyone was impressed. As MafiaThon 3 went on, a new term started spreading across TikTok and Twitter, Begathon. People began accusing Kai of constantly begging for subscriptions during his streams.
How I don't get that. Why y'all be saying this a begathon or something like that? My dog was not begging. He was getting putting the work in, putting the hours, putting the funny moments. The Clover Boy came in clutch. He getting wonderful guests. He got T Banks. He brought T Banks on that mug. He brought Duke Dennis. He made DDG and Reg squash their beef and stuff.
Clips went viral, showing Kai and his friends repeatedly asking viewers to sub, donate, and keep the timer going. Comments flooded social media, calling out what they saw as endless cycles of showering, begging for subs, bringing on a guest for 10 minutes, then begging for more subs. Fans who had supported Kai for years started feeling like they were just being treated as ATMs. The criticism got so loud that Kai had to address it directly during the stream.
You guys have to understand, this is how I always did my MafiaThons. This is how I always done my MafiaThons, bro. Like literally always.
Looking visibly stressed, he told his chat that this is how he had always run his MafiaThons. He seemed genuinely frustrated that people were suddenly turning on him for using the same format he'd always used. But here's the thing. Whether it was fair or not, the perception had shifted. While Speed was out gifting his bus driver a Rolex and creating genuine moments with fans, Kai was trapped in a cycle of asking for money to keep his subathon timer running. The contrast became impossible to ignore. Speed's tour felt like he was giving back to his community. Kai's marathon started feeling like he was taking from his. So who actually made more money? Let's break down the numbers. For IShowSpeed,
we about to break down the numbers, okay? Yeah, Speed did come down to Louisiana, y'all. He was at the LSU game. Now, if I had a car and truck back then, at that point in time, I probably would have tried to take a picture with him. And Kevin Gates was rolling with him too.
Speed's America tour, the revenue came from two main sources. On Twitch, Speed averaged around 16,000 subscribers throughout the 35 days. At $5 each, and with the typical 70% split that big streamers get, that brought in roughly $56,000 from subscriptions. But the real money came from ads. In September alone, Speed streamed 720 hours to an average of over 11,000 viewers. That translated to approximately $1.2 million in Twitch ad revenue just for that month. Add in the days from late August and early October, and Twitch brought Speed around $1.5 million total. YouTube was where Speed really cashed out though. His tour streams racked up over 93 million views. And because these were long streams with tons of ads, the revenue per 1,000 views was much higher than normal videos. Using conservative estimates, Speed likely made over $5 million from YouTube ad revenue alone.
Okay.
Combined, Speed's 35-day America tour brought in approximately $6.6 million. Now for Cenat. Remember those 1.1 million Twitch subscribers at $5 each?
So in total, he ended up with 6.6 million. Okay, cool.
That's over $5.5 million right there. But Twitch ad revenue is where Kai really made his fortune. Kai averaged over 130,000 live viewers for the entire month of September across 696 streaming hours. Using the rate that Kai's own friends have shared publicly, for every 1,000 viewers watching for 100 hours, streamers can earn around $15,000 in ads. When you do the math on Kai's viewer numbers and streaming hours, the ad revenue alone comes out to roughly $13.5 million. Add in the subscriber revenue, and Cenat's MafiaThon 3 generated approximately $19 million in total. So who won? If we're talking pure numbers, Cenat...
So wait, hold on. That same as, I know, that's probably the same as Kick. So, like, if a nigga just like, okay, I started off with 20 niggas on my shit, right? Me, like, 20 niggas and shit, like, so, like, I get blessed, like, how much, like, the money earning of how many people I get. I had to do the research of that. I'll probably do research after this video, but it's like, it depends how many, like, niggas you get. Like, let's say, so I started off with 20 niggas on my shit. Like, how much money I would get, like, in general, for entertaining my fans and we having a laugh, good time, just laughing and chuckling and all that other stuff.
Cenat made nearly 3 times what Speed made. His $19 million versus Speed's $6.6 million isn't even close. But here's where it gets interesting. Speed gained more new followers than Kai despite having less than half the watch time. Speed brought in over 2.2 million new followers across platforms, while Kai gained just over 1 million. That tells us something important. Speed's tour attracted more new people to his community. He expanded his audience in a way that will pay off for years to come.
Like, this whole tour felt like a whole movie when I'm here at these cities and meeting these people and literally becoming a Chicagoan, Bostonian, whatever. Like, I literally put my shoes in their shoes, so it feels amazing.
And then there's the reputation factor. Speed's tour ended with him being praised for his generosity and genuine connection with fans. Kai's marathon ended with Begathon trending on social media and a damaged reputation.
When I see Speed, we gotta address that nigga right, bro. Like, we gotta address that nigga right, bro. Because what the fuck is this? Speed. I see what this was going, but come on, Speed. You could put some black pants on, some black shorts with the little whatever black shoes, bro. That would have been good. Like red, like we gotta teach that man Speed how to drug. You make way too much money that not to know how to dress clothes. Where like you know how to dress in general.
Kai's marathon ended with Begathon trending on social media and a damaged reputation that he's still trying to repair. In terms of pure entertainment value, Speed took viewers on a real journey across America. Every city brought new experiences, new faces, and unpredictable moments. Kai stayed in one room for 30 days, bringing in famous guests, but ultimately doing the same format over and over. The streaming community seemed to have a clear favorite. While both events were massive successes, fans kept bringing up the contrast. Speed was giving, Kai was asking. Speed was exploring, Kai was stationary. Speed felt fresh.
How that's asking though if he's like entertainment, paying stuff out his money, getting Snoop Dogg, getting LeBron James. Let me say that again. LeBron James and Snoop Dogg. 2 niggas from LA. Getting all the other dudes, like past Mafians, and he got everybody. And y'all saying this nigga begging? This nigga is dead ass trying to entertain y'all, putting a show. But you know, it usually be them haters, the dudes that don't have nothing going on with their life. They still living in their mama house like at the age of 35. Like stuff like that, bro.
Kai felt repetitive. At the end of the day, both streamers pulled off incredible feats. Streaming non-stop for 30 to 35 days is brutal, no matter how you do it. The dedication, the stamina, the mental toll, it's something most people couldn't handle. If this was a boxing match, Kai won on points. He made more money, got more total views, and broke more records. But Speed might have won the crowd. His tour created better moments, built more goodwill, and left fans wanting more instead of feeling drained. In the end, the real winners are the fans who got to witness both events.
Yeah,
Two completely different.
The fans. Remember that. It's your fans in general. When you came from the bottom, from the up, remember your fans, your loyal fans that sit there and watch your stuff every single day. Without your fans, you would not be nothing. Shout out to my fans. Shout out to everybody, community fan. The good community. Not the terrible community, and the good community. Shout out to all our fans, man. They put the dedication, they time to watch us, bro. And I really fuck with that. On some real nigga shit, bro. Heavy love for everybody, love fan community, bro. Cause we would have never got Kai or we would have never got Speed without y'all, man. Dead ass, bro. Or anybody.
Approaches to streaming, both pushed to their absolute limits. Whether you're Team Speed or Team Kai, September 2020.
Shit, I'm team both of them, man. Hey, all I want to see them dudes succeed, bro. Succeed to the best of their abilities, bro. That's all we want to see. Succeed. We all want to succeed. Be the best of us. The better version of us. Always. Be a better version of you. If today is not the good day for you, always look for the next day to try to be a better version of you. And things might not go your way. You might struggle. And like we all struggling. Because I'm struggling. I'm struggling right now. Trying to find ways to entertain more of y'all. Get more ideas. More I'm trying to expand my reactions. Not just trying to do the same, all right, theories, watching this and that. I'm trying to expand my stuff just for y'all. But yeah. Love y'all to the bottom of my heart. We're on the road to 500. And I'm out. See you.